Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, MichaelBthegamegenie would like to proudly present to you the Tag Team Champions of the World! Nate, Classic Video Game Collector. Lester, Vintage Music Collector. Thriftdweller 2.0!
What's up, YouTube? Nate here. Lester. Another edition of Monday Nitro Pickups. First one of Season 2.
And we're not numbering these anymore.
No. We're thinking of changing the name for Monday Nitro Pickups. I named it that because I'm a wrestling fan. I'm not going to say I'm a big wrestling fan. Then I would have a wrestling room. But I'm a big video game fan and wrestling fan, so we will name this Monday Night Raw Pickups.
Okay, so we are changing it.
Yes. Raw Pickups of the week, where we go over all the video games that I've picked up over the week. And it is decent all this time around. Nothing spectacular. I was hoping I could find like a Neo Geo. Hey, find a Neo Geo! Lester and I went to the flea market week before last. We were searching through the PlayStation bin, and unlabeled, no case, Metal Gear Solid VR missions. Now Lester can talk more about this game than I can, but basically you go around and you do missions, right?
Yeah, it's basically the VR section of Metal Gear into a full game now. And man, it is a great game. For a game that you just use it to do practice on, it's really good. Yeah, gets you on your toes.
In Japan, this game was actually the pack-in with Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
And North America, we actually had to buy it separately. But I had a lot of fun watching Lester complete the missions. I'm just happy to have it to the collection. Candidate for a repro cover. Obviously, I'm not a big Metal Gear Solid fan, but Lester is. Who is this?
Psycho Mantis.
I guess it's a toy. It's missing the backing. It was $4.99 minus 10% off. I picked it up because I wanted to put some more stuff in my display cabinet, and I thought he looked really cool.
Oh, you got your memory cards. When you got to the boss section of it or whatever, if you had a Konami game on your memory card for PlayStation 1, he'll tell you, you got a Castlevania memory card save on your memory card. Like, whoa.
It's funny how I discovered things when I moved out of my old place to this new room. Found a bunch of games I never knew I had. Phantasy Star Collection, for the Game Boy Advance. It came with the manual. It was $3.99 at Valley Village, and also came with Defender of the Crown. You do like Defender of the Crown?
Yeah.
Look at you. I played this on Nintendo. Yes, that's the reason I got it for the Game Boy Advance. I don't think it plays the same. I don't know if the screen is too small.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't personally like it, but you can save, I think, on this one.
At jousting.
Yeah. My technique in the game to win was actually pick Wilfred the Wild and hold tournaments for land. And then when it became overwhelming, I would take over the rest of the game. But recently, the older I got, the better I got in the game. And I can actually finish the game with Rosalind, who's like the princess, I think. And then now I play the game with Ivanhoe. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, you've never played the game before, I bet. Play it. It's fun.
So good.
It's like Risk, and
yeah.
Don't play it on Xbox. Yeah, it was horrible on Xbox. Xbox, PS2, it was not a good game. Lester and I were at Walmart inside the discount bin, where you'll find us a lot of the times in Winnipeg. This was the only game of this kind in there. Usually there's like multiples of games, but I got Perfect Dark Zero Collector's Edition, $10 from the discount bin. It's factory sealed, it's new, and it comes in the metal tin. If you played the game, comment. I haven't played it except for N64 Perfect Dark. Game, if you remember from my last pickup video, Lollipop Chainsaw, and I paid I traded in games for it, and they had a price drop literally 2 days after I bought it. It went from $30-something used to like $15.99 used. In 2 days, and I went like, what? So I went back for a price check. The people at P&P Games, stand-up people, they're a retail store, but personally my favorite one's in the city. And with the discount, I was able to pick up a couple other games. Red Steel for the Nintendo Wii. Pretty cool game. It's like you can dual wield a gun and a sword. Like, where else can you do that? And it's supposed to be a lot of fun. There was a sequel to this game, but I think 1 and 2 have nothing to do with each other.
Oh, really?
I picked this game up even though I knew it would not be good. Batman Vengence for the Nintendo GameCube.
You must really love me.
I love Batman.
Okay.
And I picked this up just in case. I'll give it a try. I'm not the type of guy to just dislike a game because everyone says so. I'm always on the hunt for a hidden gem, and more times than not, I am disappointed. $3.99 Valley Village. It was complete in box, and I thought, why not pick it up? I can do a comparison to this one to like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum for the PS3. Oh, Arkham City and Arkham Asylum are perfect. So this has a lot to live up to, and I'm expecting it not to. These ones I picked up strictly for display purposes only. They were 99 cents a piece. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, this, yeah. Champions of Kyrnn. I remember playing these back on my Commodore 64, like Advanced Dungeons and Dragons game. This is Eye of the Beholder 2. Like, these are RPGs. Really, you have to have grown up in the era to really love these games. I played these games when I was grade 7, technically, on my cousin's old Commodore 64. And this is back, I think, when you had to actually draw out your own maps.
Oh,
Again,
really?
Yes,
Wow.
you have to draw your own maps. A step up from text-based adventure. But look how awesome these boxes look. I'll say this is the second best pickup I got this week. Lester gave me this, actually, the GunCon 2, for Time Crisis 2. But I actually went and picked up the game itself. This was the second game I picked up with my price drop of the Lollipop Chainsaw game, but it really does complete this wicked box. What did you do with this game?
I sold my PlayStation 2 collection for rent money. And that's the truth.
That's the only reason I got the CRT television, so I could play light gun games. And I'm happy to finally have the game, Time Crisis 2. For the best pickup of the past couple weeks, $2.99 Valley Village. Theme Park for the Sega Genesis. I knew this game was kind of rare. It comes without the manual though, kind of upsetting. But online value $20 to $25, which kind of blew my mind. I love sim games. Big fan of SimCity, SimCity 2000. Theme Park. I heard it was a good game actually. It's not too bad. You get to design whatever rides and stuff that you want in your theme park. And that's the whole game right there. But happy to add that to the collection. I have a very small Sega Genesis collection, so hopefully, Sega Stoner, I'm sorry. I've pretty much gotten everything I want from my video game collection. Like, there's no other games that I really want to get. But now it's the essentials time. Like, I'm planning to do pickup videos twice a month now rather than weekly.
Figured out the city now. Yeah, it's to the point where we go to these places and it's like, wow, we keep on going here, but
same games over and over again.
same games over and over.
Lester's always about, you should complete your PS2 collection. And I said, no. There's so many bad PS2 games.
There's
though.
tons.
There's so many bad Nintendo 64 games. There's so many bad Wii titles that will never complete the Wii. So you might not see as big pickups for me anymore this year for 2013. But quality over quantity.
Quality, yeah. You never know.
It's the season.
I might start collecting games, but I don't know.
So that's all the pickups for this week. Thank you very much for bearing with our rant and checking out our channel. Season 2, first pickup video. I'm very happy. Thank you for 1 year of awesomeness on YouTube. Really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, no more peace sign anymore.
Yes, this is 2013, man. Season 2.
So stupid.